So Trimortum, in alliance with some random nations in the Great Lakes area, declared war on my nation when we joined the USA, an alliance that they were already at war with at the time. Now, this isn't very big news since war on EarthMC is extremely useless and nobody does anything ever. I mean, seriously, it's just a bunch of people saying, hey, I can fight better than you and I'm going to defeat you, and the other side being like, no. Now, since war is terrible, we decided that the only possible way for us to defeat them was just by trolling them. We make a lot of EarthMC content on this channel, so if you like that content, please do subscribe. So our plan of attack: deny any and all wars, don't fight at all, and literally just troll the whole time because we don't really care. It was then time for Minnesota to execute plan number 1. So one of the higher-ups in our nation made an announcement denying the war declaration against us made by Locus Magnia. Nobody really does this, but that made it all the better. Now, they weren't very happy that we did this, so Quebec then declared war on us. And then they told us that we couldn't deny their war declaration. So naturally, we denied their war declaration. Now, sadly, EarthMC Live, a top news source for EarthMC, wasn't amused by our back and forth, and said it wasn't news, which is an obvious infringement on my right as American, free speech, and my lawyer will be in contact. But I'd call this a win for us overall, since the war was somehow no longer news, which was exactly what we were going for. Minnesota 1, Trimortum 0. So at this point, we were winning without fighting at all, which is exactly what we wanted to happen. Everything was going perfectly. I mean, we were home free. We could do whatever we wanted, and that's how you make good YouTube content. It was time for us to troll some random people. Exhibit A, Taki B. I basically just told him that we didn't want to fight and that we didn't care if they declared war on us. He wasn't very happy about this, which is exactly what we wanted, but I told him that we'd help him fight Minnesota, which cleared up his anger and turned it into sheer confusion. Exhibit B, Ronick J. Now, Ronick here isn't the brightest character, but even then it was hard to believe that we could troll him this easily. So he pops into my Discord DMs and asks for a link to the Minnesota Discord. Now, of course, I give him this link so that we can ban him from the Discord immediately. I then asked him if he wanted to fight Minnesota, my nation, together. He was very confused for a while, but after I said it about 27 times, he just had no idea where I was from, and I had him exactly where I wanted him. Now, sadly, he figured out I was from Minnesota, but the Great Beaver Man 1 could get out of this. I basically just told him that even though I was in Minnesota, I would still fight him, which makes no sense since I'm the leader. Now we were on the same page. He was very excited about the help against Minnesota. So first things first, he would be our spy. He was very confused on how he could be our spy since he was banned from our Discord, but I cleared it up by just telling him that he would be our spy anyways. So he messages another leader from Minnesota to tell him that he was on our side, and that's where we are now. Frankly, I still think he's unaware of the fact that what's going on makes absolutely no sense, and I'm pretty sure he still thinks he's a spy. But now here we are, winning a war against Trimortum without fighting a war or even being in a war. But we can't do this alone. We need your help. Join the Minnesota Discord in the description so that you can help us in the war effort against Trimortum, since for some reason the other people in the USA are stupid enough to actually fight them. Well, anyways, thank you all very much for watching. Gosh golly, I hope you enjoyed it. Toothbrush.